All right, so what do you think we're up to today?
For a little drive.
You want to just go for a drive?
Yeah.
We'll close down the shop. We're gonna go for a drive. We're just gonna hang out, maybe look for some street races.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe cause some trouble. No, we're actually going to the junkyard. It isn't a place I've been in a long time. I'll take you along for the ride. Some of our viewers from around the country, I'm sure, have different kind of junkyards. This one we're going to is called a U-Pull-It, or a pick and pull, or pick 'em, whatever.
It's LKQ. They have them all around the country.
Okay, so there you go.
Some people will be familiar with it.
Just listen to him. I'm gonna hold the camera. He's gonna tell you what's going on. So basically, take your own tools. You pay $2 to get in.
It's free now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand outside and watch because it's not gonna be $6 to get in.
I've got two.
Well, we're gonna stay there for the day and get our money's worth. If it's $3 to get in, I want to see all the movie. So we're gonna pull some parts for a car we have in the shop, and it's one of those cars that the new parts are so insanely expensive, and it's not a part that goes wrong, it's just a metal part. So we're gonna go to the junkyard and pull it. George has a bunch of stuff in the back. George is already in his truck. I'm along for the ride. I'm not drinking or driving, by the way. So, all right, so blast from the past, this road here, this has always been here. Used to be known as Kofers. This road here, believe it or not, was much longer. This here was our street racing road. Let me take you out here. I just thinking back on the timeline, it was like 95. It was before I met my wife. And this road would go straight. You kind of see where that truck just made a turn. It used to join up there. And the cars would park like both sides here, and back there was like the shutdown area. You see where it bumps? This was crazy. You'd come down here, there was so much bumps in here, you're hauling butt down here and the car's getting all loose. Of course, back in the day we weren't going that fast. You know, if we had a 15-second car, you'd rule the night. But yeah, this was crazy. I can't believe this, but 95, that's so long ago. Obviously I'm a lot more grown up now. I'll take you to the track. Some good stuff right there. All right, so that little thing that you signed, George, it said, whatever happens out here, stays out here.
Oh, good.
So it's kind of like Vegas, but with cars.
It's like Vegas, but not as fun.
Yeah. Well, Vegas is pretty rough.
Yeah, well, there's no pizza out here.
No.
Really
Oh, I've got to mention that. I was going to talk about that. So, George and I are going to be attending the SEMA show again.
Yeah.
George doesn't really want to go, but it's company policy, so I got to make him go. Hey, how are you? So he is going to be with me, and there's going to be two of our other guys that go with us. But we were going to potentially have a place where we might meet, maybe a casino or a certain place, and say, hey, invite you guys out if you want to meet us. We're not trying to act like we're pretentious stars or anything like that, but we really enjoy meeting our followers, and followers always come to the shop, and it's really cool. So let us know in the comments if that's something you think we should do. But we'll have like a little place, maybe like for 2 hours we'll hang out, meet you guys. We'll try and bring some t-shirts and that kind of thing. I'll make George carry them because he's going to Vegas. So
Good at carrying stuff anyway.
yeah, look how good he's doing. You know, I'm bringing up the rear right here. Look at that, 350Z. It's so funny coming to the junkyard.
Got an aftermarket exhaust on it too.
Last time I was here, you know, Civics and Accords, and you start looking at cars and you go, wow, how did that end up in the junkyard? It's like, some of it's good stuff, but you don't realize that time moves on. So let us know in the comments if that's something you think we should do. And we'll have a meet and greet, bring some t-shirts, say hi, you know, get to meet you guys. We're really into that kind of thing. So yeah, this is a big place. Give you an idea of what's out here. Yeah.
The seats are super fancy.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame to see something like this. Just, you know, door open, rain getting in. You know, somebody's probably going to love those seats. Those wheels don't look bad, unless the other one's trashed.
That's how it all works.
Yeah, you see, that'd be a nice upgrade for somebody.
Those will fit on, you know, like Corollas and Priuses and all kinds of stuff. 5x100.
Priuses don't change the wheels, George.
Sometimes they do. I've
No,
seen
those
Priuses
guys-
with the TC wheels.
Really? I'm thinking those guys that say, no, it's perfect the way it is, you can't improve it. How about the NSX guys? Don't change anything, it's perfect. The valve stems are perfect, don't change them. So what are we looking at for Volvo? Nope. Nissan Patrol? No, what is that? Nissan Pathfinder?
Xterra, I believe.
Yeah, that's a Nissan Pilot, that's a Honda. Nissan, yeah, it is an Xterra.
You know the story behind this bump?
No, tell me.
There's a first aid kit. Come back behind the truck. That's where it goes. Don't know if it's still here or not. There's supposed to be a first aid kit.
Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I can see where it used to go. There's the clips right here.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I never knew that, George.
Random crap that no one probably needs to know, but speaking of Prius,
Did you know that? Prius is, I'm sure the battery pack's good. Oh, Prius is this in England.
RFX.
And again, it doesn't seem that long since I remember these cars coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
Now where they are in junkyards with bits and pieces hanging off them. This is a Toyota Solara.
Yeah.
Always thought the backlights were funky. Look at that. Just weird, right? Find that weird? That's what the engine looks like. Huh, what do you think somebody cut off here? Maybe a catalytic converter? The engine, yeah, the engine's probably fine. Let's cut that cat off. Let's scrap it.
The Mighty Max.
Oh, I dreamt of that truck back in the day.
Yeah.
I had an Isuzu Pup. You had one of those, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
had a Mighty Max.
I had an Isuzu Pup back in the day when I first came to the United States, and there was someone that lived nearby that had a blue Mighty Max, like the bright blue.
That's what I had.
Was it? I was like, wow, that is it.
I still have a KM132 rear-wheel drive narrow bell housing transmission at my house too.
You heard it here first. If you need that, whatever it is,
Bell
George has it.
housing to put a 4G63 in a rear-wheel drive.
There you go. George has it.
Alright, thanks.
What else have we got? A little bit of
That's
everything out
probably
here.
still good. Those never go bad.
No. These are. Yeah, these are still pretty good shape. No. Probably needs a new time belt and it'd run. Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Which we all know stands for
The fit.
the people's car. Oh, it does.
Big chromies on it.
Look at that. That's a beauty. Look at that element.
This is the gas tank for you. I need a stopper for my gas tank door.
Just the rubber dicky.
They're usually all missing them. If you look right there, see the little metal cut in the paint?
Yeah.
They're all missing them. It's just metal on metal gas door.
Was that just something that they fall off?
They busted.
Yeah, somebody's put brakes on it. You need
Here's
a
a factory EX subwoofer. That's a really good piece. I have one in mine. Not even an EX.
It's cool to see the side curtain airbags. Look at them how they've
Yeah.
come all the way down. That's pretty cool. Not for the person that had them open, but it's cool to see it work. I don't think, look at that Jaguar, baby, yeah! Can we just work on one of those?
I think so. The Toyota MRS down there too.
Kia Altima?
Kia.
I don't know what it
They
is.
make them all look the same nowadays.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's one company that,
There's
That looks
not even a badge on the grill.
that's a Kia grill. Yeah, my dad once said it. I kind of agree with him.
AMG wheels.
I think there is one company building like chassis, and two companies building motors, and then everyone else builds bumpers and mirrors.
All four of them too. Nice Mercedes AMG wheels.
Yeah. That's amazing. How isn't somebody out here doing this kind of thing, taking these wheels off, stripping them, prepping them, starting a wheel shop? You know what I mean?
We've seen a couple of that full set of TC wheels, this set of AMG wheels.
Yeah. That'd be a lucrative business, I would think. If you're using the wheel business, hook up with these guys and just Come in every week, take every wheel that they've got, strip them, prep them. Start up with a tire guy. I have a tire guy that can put tires on and have it ready to go for you. Beetle. This is a Crown Vic.
One of those,
Airplane.
90mm throttle body that everyone likes to put on their stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but look how all the junk off the side. It looks like it's got all the valves and stuff hanging off it.
The cold air intake on that tire. A little smashed, but
It's fine. That's for velocity.
it's been clearanced.
You'll lose horsepower, but you'll definitely pick up torque. Make 145 foot-pounds of torque and 38 horsepower. Hawaii.
There you are. The newer XB.
Yeah.
Another old one.
Element?
XB.
Oh, that's an XB.
Oh, the same.
Yeah, again, one guy makes the bodies, somebody else makes the bumpers. Alright, this is where we'll break out the raft.
Oh, there's anybody down that aisle anyway.
No. All it needs is that little widget there, and it would run. Prius. Volvo. There's our MF Jones car.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
close.
it's the front wheel drive version.
yeah, it's newer.
Is it though?
I think it's front wheel drive.
No, it's not.
It's rear?
Yeah, there's no axle in there. Locked up. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
That's all we needed.
Yeah. Oh, looks like a perfectly good item.
It gets better every time you spin it.
It does. Look at it, it's still going. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Got aftermarket wheels on the old Ultima.
Yeah, same thing. It's probably got all four wheels.
Yep.
I might have given somebody a good idea. I remember I used to come here at the CRXs,
Yeah.
Civics. I used to take out the injector resistor box for doing OBD1 conversions, putting in different injectors before we had the high and low impedance injectors. I used to get every single one I could. I'd go there with a pillowcase one time full of those things.
Harman Kardon. That's a fancy speaker.
Yeah.
We've got two British guys in a shed.
What was the name of that one from the McLaren? That was a really funny one. Somebody on Wilkinson?
Yeah, like Wilkins and Bunker or something.
Yeah, it's two guys sipping champagne, designing speakers. They make about 6 speakers a year, but they're excellent. Airplane. Allegiant, by the way, they're always just a little bit late. Usually when you see an Allegiant plane, he's hauling butt because he's 2 hours late. Compressor?
Yeah.
You think it's still got the compressor on it?
Probably not. I see the fuel rail up in the air, so probably not.
Isn't it on the intake side? Is it bolt down there?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's all bolted in there. I thought it sat down under the intake. EG Civic, George. That just increased it by half a litre.
Yeah.
That's like a 2.1 litre now.
They're not ripped or anything.
No, look at that.
There's a set of gray EG seats.
Yeah. They're probably lightweight. It's an automatic car, so...
Satellite ready.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, the back seat. It's only in bad shape because someone's been back here ripping it apart.
Yeah, that was always the thing. It used to always
And it's really not even
just
that
irk
bad,
me
really.
when
You
people
can
would...
clean this up.
Yeah.
Oh, but look, they took the window regulator. Look what it did to the seat.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to see this before. Somebody would work on something and just smash something else because they didn't care. And the next guy comes along, needs to work on it, and the part he needs is damaged. And that was always standard operating procedure. When you come here, you take every fuse, you stick them in your underwear, stick them in your socks.
Pull a thermostat.
Never buy fuses again.
Someone took just the thermostat.
That's false economy. You're getting a $2 thermostat. You've already got an overheating problem. You're going to get a used thermostat.
And guess what you get? An overheating problem.
Yeah, another overheating problem. And you say to yourself, well, it's not the thermostat, I just replaced it. And then you call the shop and you tell them what you've done. All right, I'll put a water pump on it, thermostat, radiator. Where'd you get your parts from? At the junkyard. Oh, well, you've still got an overheating problem. All right, we are done. We have some secret items in the trunk, and we are heading back to where are we going? Go drive around some more?
Yeah, let's go for a drive.
Let's go through someone's neighborhood and do a big smoky burnout.
Do one right out here.
All right, George, if anybody stops us, run. All right, push the cart as fast as you can. All right, this is our Chick-fil-A. I don't know how crazy it is. It is 12:02. You see the cones up here? Well, there is an outer ring that you've got to drive around the outer ring to work into that inner ring.
Oh, look, it's out here. There's 2 cars out here waiting.
Yeah, and then there's cars coming in over here. See, they're trying to come in, and sometimes they want to join the line, or they just turn left. So, her in the big ginormous expedition thing. So, okay, so she's joined the line. It's not as bad right now.
We've joined the line.
Yeah, we've joined the line, so now we're blocking up traffic, but that's okay because we're VIP. But the outer line, what is awesome is you see the people further up there you can't see because this big ginormous house vehicle. They block the person trying to pay, and the person as they pay to pick up the food, they can't leave because they're blocked in. So what to do? To put this guy out here to direct traffic because people are too stupid. I'm getting mean now, aren't I? Look at that, we made it. Second car in line. That guy is still out here.
3 long days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2:45 and we're just about to get our food. But the people are really polite.
Yeah, they are.
7 is your change.
Thank you.
And creamy salsa's in the bag. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.
Look at. See how polite they are. It's so nice here. All right, thanks for watching and following us along. Something else that is working in right now. I'm just going to give you a quick preview. This is a titanium twin loop I'm about to build. As you see, it's a 3-inch in, true 3-inch. It's 100% titanium. You see how I'm holding it up here. Probably weighs like 3 pounds. It's just going to be finished welded. These ends are welded. I just got to finish welding the cores here. This is for a coming build, and we have another car over here. Watch out for this. There's going to be part 7 coming out. You'll see everything going on with this. This is about to go 100%. We're going to be working on it non-stop. We're not going to be deviating back and forth. We're going to go straight on this one, so it should be fun. I'll do some vlogs on the way. Thanks for watching. I'm LHT. No, I'm not. I'm John from LHT. That's George over there. Subscribe, hit the like, click the bell, all that good stuff. Have a nice day.